Hi everybody, this is just a quick video I would like to show you about a problem I had with my Sony RX100 Mark III. And the problem was that the external viewfinder, or actually, well, the built-in viewfinder, but the actual viewfinder sometimes would work and sometimes would not work. So basically it wouldn't switch automatically if you put it to your eye, or well, if you basically covered the viewfinder. And I had that once, and then it kind of fixed itself, and then I had it again, and the first time actually I was about to send it back because it seemed to be a switching problem, but I wasn't sure, because when I would open the viewfinder, the camera would turn on but would switch immediately to the viewfinder, and the back screen was not accessible at all. But if I turned on the camera the regular way, I could use it perfectly with all the modes and with the back screen. So the first time I was about to send it back to Sony for checking, and I looked and I didn't find any reference back then. That was like last year, and shortly after I received it, and a while after I had used it for a while, so that's when the problem first came up. Then I had this problem again just recently, and so I checked into how this thing exactly works, because with some cameras, or actually with most cameras, the proximity sensor is in the actual area of the viewfinder. But here it's not. It seems to be if you move your finger in front of it, but the actual sensor is on the side. So in this little gap, that's why you don't even have to be in front of the viewfinder to switch it, because if you just move close to the viewfinder on the side, it will react. So the sensors are here in this little gap, and probably because of that, there seems to be a problem with dust gathering in here. I admit I didn't keep the camera in a bag or in a drawer or anything, because I have it like a grab-to-go camera, and I hadn't realized this was the problem. And now that I've realized, it's really very, very simple to fix. So you can either use one of these and just try to dust it off in that area. You hold it, you even hold it close and go by the viewfinder. You shouldn't be able to damage it too much with something made of plastic, but you can actually also just use like something like a paper towel and go into that gap, and you see it here that it's pretty it's a strong gap, and if you move across it and you take the dust out of it, and there seems to be, since, well, obviously these sensors, and here you see it quite well as a matter of fact, they're very, very sensitive. So apparently if just a few specks of dust are on the sensor, it will not work. And not working means that if you turn on the camera and you have some dust on that little sensor here, it will always be on viewfinder mode, unless you close the viewfinder and you turn the camera on here, working through the back screen, and then the sensor is deactivated, so that doesn't really change anything. So I really solved this problem by just cleaning this up a little bit in this gap, in this crack, and it fixed itself immediately. And I know that the camera is not dust-proof or weatherproof or anything, but it's a camera I use pretty intensively. And actually, if you even keep it in your pocket, there might be some dust or lint in your pocket, and you do clean the lens by dusting it off. But I never really thought that you might have to take care of the proximity sensor too. So if any of you have this problem, this may be the solution. Before you can send the camera back for checking, have a look at the sensor. Maybe it needs cleaning, and everything will be okay. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you back here soon, and subscribe if you like, and have a great day. Bye bye.